Hi everyone, this is a new swatching video using Deep Deep Light Watercolours, and as requested in the poll that I set up, I think it might have been beginning of August, possibly July, the floral ones came out on top, so I'll be swatching the floral colours. This is the floral palette in this video. So there's quite a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in total, so slightly larger page for swatching. And when I was photographing these paints, just to add to my post on Substack, I did actually go out and find a few flower petals. These are from the rose in our garden. I don't think these are scented. I don't think so. These aren't the scented ones, but they match so lovely with some of these colours. Really beautiful. Yeah, so this is going to be, I was thinking about doing this in 2 parts, but actually I can do this in one go. Just going to be little small swatches all across here, and I'll write the names down. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. If you wanted to see any more of these swatch videos, go to the Creative Flock on Substack, which is possibly where you found this one, and I list the videos there, and then I list all of the individual colours and links to Deep Deep Light website. And also, if you subscribe to the Creative Flock, you receive 10% discount site-wide on their shop, and if you're a paid member, you get 15% off, and that would be those codes will be emailed to you when you subscribe or upgrade your membership. So yeah, which is very nice. So yeah, I've been a brand ambassador for Deep Deep Light only for a short time now, and I've really loved using their paint so far. There's a painting that I did recently of goldfinches and cornflowers, which I have also got up my Substack. It's quite a detailed process video, and yeah, so you can watch that on there, and you can see how I've used the watercolours and what I've learned from using them. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing these colours with you. Some of them I have used already in my goldfinch painting, and I've just wrapped up again just to show you how they look in the box, which is really lovely. And some of these I haven't even opened yet. So without further ado, I will start the swatching. And if you have any questions about these at all, please drop me a message on Substack, or drop a comment on this post. Okay, I hope you enjoy this swatching video. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of the individual paints out, and I'm going to show all the different names of the paints, because they are all really beautiful, and they very evocative of floral flowers, nature, but also plants as well. And yeah, so I'm going to share these with you. When you get this set, which is called the floral palette, it comes in this lovely tin, which you just closes really nice and snugly, so all of your paints sit really nicely in there, and then you just slide it open again. So that's a really nice way to keep them all. And I'm going to start with the top one, and this one is called Cowslips, and this is a light yellow. And this one is one of my favourites. This is Solstice Fern. This is one that I've used and I've just tacked back together again. This is really a really lovely green. Highly recommend that one if you are looking just to buy individuals. That's a beautiful green. This is Ultramarine Violet, which is a granulating paint. Now granulating means that the paint, when it dries, it forms these small granules, which is when some of the pigment hasn't broken down, because naturally it's not a pigment that can break down very finely, and you get this lovely mottling effect, which I really like. But it doesn't, if you go onto the Deep Deep Light website, it tells you which ones will have a granulating effect. This one is Bentgrass, and I guess this one, what is it? So this one, yeah, mustard yellow green, and it is very much that kind of mustard yellow. This one here, this is called wood cow wheat, and I haven't opened this one yet. And this is like a dark winey red, as described on the website. This one, Masha's green, and this one describes it as a bright spring green, which it really is actually. It's very bright. I'm looking forward to swatching that one. This one is a bit more muted. This is Meadow Green. And what have we got next? This is Forget Me Not. This is really lovely. I used this one when I was painting my goldfinches and cornflowers. I actually made my own green up as well. I used some of the Solstice Fern, but I also made my own green, and this was a really nice one to use to make my own. That's quite like a light blue. Mayan red is a really lovely kind of yeah, it's quite a very bright pinkish red, and it's really good for mixing to make when you're making other colours. This one is River. This is beautiful. This has got a bit of a granulating effect to it too, and it's like a dark greeny blue. This one, Deep Blue. This is a warm blue, it describes it, and it is actually. But you can also, again, a good one for mixing with other colours. I mean, you can mix all of them really with each other quite well. This one is Gold Ochre. Warm Natural Yellow. This is Ultramarine Violet, I think. Is it Ultramarine Violet? No, that's Ultramarine Violet. Sorry, French Ultramarine, which, yeah, Ultramarine French, there we go. They write all these lovely labels on here, but it's so small, and sometimes my eyesight isn't that good. And it's quite dark in here when I'm filming. Yeah, this is a granulating blue, and it's got a slight red tint to it. And then we've got two more. This is called Swamp Cinquefoil. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a really, I love it. It's a really lovely deep red. Trying to think, it's a deep red, but it's also very bright. But I think it's a really good mixing red. And this one, Ultramarine Rose. Again, this is one I haven't used. And this is a light granulating soft pink. So that's the whole collection. Excuse me. And what I will do now is I will open them up, lay them all out, and then I will one by one start to swatch them. Hi, so that's all the colours swatched from the floral palette. Yeah, really beautiful colours in there, and some are kind of quite surprising because you think they're going to be quite muted, and then they're quite strong, and then some you think, oh, they're going to be a bit stronger, and they're muted. So, and some kind of granulate more than others, which is lovely. I love the unexpected mottling and textures you get. So, especially this one in Bentgrass. And yeah, River, beautiful. This was a really incredible one. The Ultramarine and the Masha's green, like they're so vibrant. And I love the subtlety of the cowslips, and yeah, all just so lovely. And some of these greens are just so deep and rich and beautiful. And yeah, I think my Solstice Fern is still one of my favourite ones because it's just got that lovely yellow edge to it. So there we go. So this is the floral palette, and any questions, please let me know. The next one, there'll be another. I've got a few more palettes to swatch. So they've got Winter Birds, Cave Art, I think is it Misty Meadow, possibly, and a few greys as well. And I've got a primary set, which is nice as well. I'd like to be able to make a few colours from those primaries and see how that works out. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel for more of these swatch videos. If you head over to Substack, there's a lot more I share on there, and you can also join in with the community chat too. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.